I don't know why Hot Spring, but okay, so we got a south plane line going from west to east. It's going to be a little tough to get to the top of the map here with Cosmodrome and Zabava Port and all that. But there's a ton of cities in these things. There's a ton of places to get loot. So there's certainly enough for everybody to find a place. Whether that actually happens is another thing. I think we'll probably have some overlap with maybe one or two teams or one or two spots. Usually Dobro has more than one, and this time around it looks like the goats are going to have it all to themselves. Keeping an eye on the rest here. We're going to drop down probably to Valnova. Valnova is hard to keep up in, and the reason why I say that is kind of similar to some of the other major towns on different maps, is that they could all land in the same town like they are right here, but not see each other for a very, very long time. And that's because of the buildings, the way they're set up. Well, okay, well, Milko, who I thought was kind of like the MVP in the last match with the last minute decisive decisive play. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, apparently. But he made a really great decisive play. I thought he did the best, and it looks like he is the first one out of this entirely. So let's head over here with Jay. Jay is closest to Team 16. He probably can hear their footprints. And I'm sure that Chovo with the rest here. So they got 2 YouTube players and the rest of 8DP. I believe Team 16, though, is not considered 8DP. But rather, if I get it quickly enough. Here we go. Yeah, EGC. So this is supposed to be EGC. I don't know if that has switched since, because I know there's some ADP tags on that EGC team before. So now there's 2 YouTube tags and 2 ADP tags on the EGC team. Hell of a mix there, but you know, we'll go with that. So Buzzkill, solid team, competed, has won in the past for sure. They might have last one standing in front of them. You can see here that GG just kind of passes by this open space just when Buzzkill looked away. We got some overlap over here. We'll take a look at Goroka as Murda is knocked and seems to be getting revived, or maybe something will be thrown soon. He's not really doing anything. Is he going for the heal? Is this healing him right now? Oh, there we go. Yep. So that actually was a heal move. Here's Son Yu, and Gamma's on the left, on the far side. Can rotate down. Nope, he's going up instead. Have a higher angle. 2 players inside of Goroka, 2 players kind of outside now. Meanwhile, the whole level esports team's inside. I might be able to take down some Mizexes. Yeah, I'm trying to read it. Mezexes, yeah, Mezexes. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm having a hard time. Let's just put it that way. So again, level esports, they can really put some damage here if they recognize that Murda and another player from Mezexes is here. Shots across at Dobro, but no one else is there, so that's probably not a thing yet. You got 2 teams at Valnova, and it seems like the last one standing has left Valnova. Yeah, level esports, they see them. At least their shadows every now and then. Oh, there he goes. See if he can find Son Yu. Nope. Gets the knock on the corner as Senior is down. Now, they're pretty far in the backside here, so Level Esports should be able to even revive them and have that time, even if he made a beeline over. And if he did make a beeline, then Son Yu can easily take him down, so that's why you don't see a push here right after that. Marksman is on the bottom of the building where Mizex's 2 teammates are at. And I'm bet that they're trying to looking over this window and try to see where exactly the enemy is, but Marksman is kind of staying put. So new extended mag on the Uzi gives him 35 rounds in it. Not bad. An Uzi, I feel like it's kind of required for that gun. 25 rounds is just not enough, especially how fast the bullets come out of that gun. It's not like you have a lot of time to kind of change the direction of where you're shooting. So look at where Gamma is. Gamma is trying to stay above it all, trying to see if he can shoot down at some players that might be transitioning from building to building. There's Beast over there. Brazen. Yeah, the point system needs to be updated. That's for sure. I need mods to help me out with that, because I am not good. I tried to set it up. I thought I did a good enough job setting it up, and then everything just kind of just fell apart. So that needs to be fixed. So does the gamble side. Marksman has been here chilling. And I think he's just kind of scaring the other team by being here. Maybe if they get a knock, he can easily make a push in and kind of go for it. Instead, now he's opting to change position. Switching up to Volnova. Their ATP player is up on top. Looks like YouTube has a knock player next to him. Getting shot in the corner. Blue zone. The smoke actually helped him a lot there. And it looks like Cod June though got knocked, I think from Aztec. Buzzkill has Stan who's knocked. Aztec's right here. They can probably hear each other. On opposite sides of this house for sure. There he comes out. Oh no. Ooh, almost gets hit in the corner there. And Aztec is going to opt for another position. We'll see how this works out. Does he see him through that window? Because he's definitely in the bathroom. It looks like he's getting shot in the corner there and gets the knock on Greeny. There he is. Could not do that quick enough. He gets both of them. Are you kidding me? That's an impressive move there. That's an instant kill as well. And Buzzkill gets the 4 kills that they're looking for. 5 actually now total. As he might have gotten a last one standing player who was here very early on. Yes, he was the one. Or they were the ones for sure. So this has been going on for a pretty long time as well. A lot of patience involved with these teams. It looks like he got a little burn there. Hopefully that fire will go off soon. But Beast needs to find a way to get picked up. Marksman's just staying low. He's inside a house where another player is. He gets hit down hard as he makes a hard right turn into the wrong place at the wrong time. Senora trying to throw a grenade. Will it make contact through the window? Up it goes. Through it goes. Not inside. And that might have been able to take down Sad. I think it would have too. That was unfortunate. It's a little high. Beast seems to be throwing some smokes. Hoping those to work out. Nox is right there in that corner. Beast is kind of making sure not to be in that angled. Senior taking shots, does get the knock on Murder. Sad has barely any health. And I want to see a push here up there. Go for it, man. This is the time to do it right now. Now Gamma's there though to prevent them maybe from pushing. That could be a big stopper here. But the more time they waste, obviously they know the more time is going to hurt their chances of getting this squad wipe, because now he got revived. Now he's healing up. You can see that on the left with the bandages. And they have 3 players. It's not like they're kind of stuck with 1 or 2. Beast has sort of limited health here. He does not. He has meds, which I'm surprised he hasn't used yet. Thirteen teams left. The blue zone's going to force Mazexes out. Team 13 seems to be kind of following suit here by going toward the east side of this town. But you can really see Mazexes doing that for sure as they're off and running. I think that was at Nox. Nox gets the knock for sure. That's a really good one there. Murder getting shots on Son Yu. Son Yu is down now as they got 2 in a row. Revival's hopefully in play. You see Beast going for it. Should be able to get that fully healed up if you have the time. XS competitive. Full man squad. Seems to have heard the gunshots, or well, they certainly know they're there. We'll see if they can do something about that. Got a, I think a 3-time, is that a, yeah, 3-time scope. Behind the rock is a good cover. And it looks like a nice knock on Nox. He's behind the tree. Throwing some smokes. Make it impossible to get thirsted this way. Looks like the goats, in the meantime, are also having issues. They're running in. Looks like Level Esports is right there too. I don't know if they're shooting back. It seems like yes, that's the case. Beast has been in the blue zone all this time. And his teammates are not looking too good either. A lot of damage has been taken on this team. What do we have here with 3D? So Fake Jacob is knocked and his teammates are nowhere to be found. The only teammate is here. I think that's with Chaotic. They got a knock on the right. Dagger is almost dead. And let's see if he makes a push. Where are you headed? He's looking on the other way. Dagger trying to throw a molly. Oh, there's the other player. Look at this. Chaotic backs up. 3D comes back over, gets Chaotic, and that's going to be in it. So well done for 3D Esports. As Aim God gets it, and then Fake was taken, is out of the match for match number 3. Level is still in the blue zone. I just want to see what they look like. Half health for Senior, Beast and Son Yu, a little less than maybe around 25%. Son Yu was able to get back up to 75. But again, you can't play around with this blue zone anymore. You gotta make your way in, figure out your next plan of action. Alright, so this is Moonlight. We haven't seen Moonlight at all through this scrim, at least through this match, I mean. And it looks like Jonas, ZZ, Silas, and Zhao, they were a 4-man team coming in from the last match. So they're going to try to do it again with the team chemistry and work this one out. They shooting at... Yeah, I think they're shooting at Karma. Look at this car is about to blow. Alright. Let's see what Casper can see. Is Casper's up? Okay. Never mind. Thought we were going to take a look over there, but apparently not. Team... Oh boy. Zex is got to heal up. Sad. Not looking too good. Team 8 with Marta. Marta also for Mizexis is up there. It's a little bit in the distance. Buzzkill seems to have known Mizexis or somebody is over there, so they're keeping an eye on that. That's going to be bad. Oh, I got my... Why didn't nobody tell me? Unless someone did and I was just not paying attention. Don't want to put on be right back. So there's a knock player with knocks. Sad needs to heal up as well, but he doesn't really have that ability. Eric, where'd you come from Buzzkill? And Sad's going to take all the loot and gets hit on the right side by Jay. To Buzzkill, working at it from multiple angles. Gets the finishing touches on 2 of the players there, but still has Murda here for Mizexis, so he can kind of survive, hoping to stay alive for the rest of the game. That'll be a tough move, though, in total. Take a look at the Goats here. The Goats have 0 kills. They've been holding it down in the blue zone. They're going to have to find their way in as well. Looks like a lot of these teams are working the edges, coming in. We only have 2 teams really in zone. You can see here with Karma, they're in zone. Take a look at execute. Oh, okay. We're glitched out. We're going to get right back in as we restart. All right. Let's do that. Don't go anywhere, guys. It should just be 15 seconds. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Damn it. I was off. Maybe I should say 20 seconds next time. But yeah, we're just gonna load in. I streamed 4 chicken dinners and crown rank today. Nicely done, Paolo. Nicely done. That is a tough one. Alright, so they got a drop here. Let's see what the drop looks like. Oh, they're coming. It's coming down. Okay, I can't look down. Apparently it won't let me. But. It's alright. Yeah, still can't. Oh well. Alright, what are you gonna do? We're gonna go to team 18. Let's see, can I? Yeah, I can look down now. Anyway, Goats. Edge of circle. Looks like they're in separated areas. Don't want to be too separated though, that could be a problem. Here's Moonlight once again. Got 11 teams, 37 players. Here's Murda. Murda, again, we saw their team get demolished. And now it looks like Murda's going to try to do it on her own. What round is this? This is round number 3. Round 3 out of 4. And Murda's getting hit hard. Got to stay low. Looks like we'll use the bridge for cover. Right under it. Moonlight's making a push, especially Silas leading the charge. The rest of the team's actually not really focused on this, as you can see the drive around. I don't know, maybe just to get a different angle, but there's only one person, so having everyone make it come around would be a good idea. I think you might have seen their feet right there. Maybe not. The bird actually scared me. Like, where did that bird come from? So let's see, Murda, yeah. So can you make your way through from under here? You can. You can kind of creep in. But then you would have to, right here, you actually have to kind of look up and see that Marta was there. Otherwise, you can go to the river, but that's a far way down. And it looks like they're going to leave without going for it, even though they knew Murda was there. I guess they didn't know specifically where, so they don't know whether they're just able to run away somehow. Level Esports drives off. So GG, 2-man team at this point. Payne and well, GG. Last one standing. We got Milko, who was taken down pretty quickly in this match anyway. Not looking too hot. Two-man squads don't usually do well anymore, but never know, things can be different. Yeah. What did you say? Four chicken dinners? 4 chicken dinners is great in a day. All right. Gonna turn something off. Moonlight taking the south route. Team 17 getting on top of another here. Looks like execute, going after Buzzkill. Jose's down. Israel gets a lot of damage, but look at the health on both of them. Super low. He needs to heal and he's going to go into the smoke to do that. Grenade goes off, perfectly put on Stan, and Stan is down. Grenades seem to be thrown more. Stan takes another chunk of health off. As Israel kind of tried to make a way around, but still got knocked by, I believe, who is Jay. Andy's back there. Can get the revivals on his teammates, possibly. Things have slowed down because of revival times. Andy going for Jose first. Probably will make his way over to Israel next. Shots from across the way still. You see Eric Fi, who might be coming in closer. Shots on the left as well. Looks like they are taking hits on this corner. Jose is down as well. This is not looking good from their perspective. Excess Competitive seems to be fighting it off against 3D Esports. What did we just witness? I think Jay just got this Buzzkill just finished off execute A. And they'll have 10 kills in total now. They had some issues on the left with some gunshots. I guess that's no longer the case. Might have been from Karma. Looks like Blade got hit once off of that. And yeah, here kind of goes back over to kind of stay alive. I have a lot of Discord. I have a lot of Discord notifications that I don't look at. I have just too many. I'm fully stacked with Discord servers. Shooting at for you. Can he get the hit? Gets one. Going after it again. Gets another hit. At this rate, though, he probably won't get the knock as long as that happens. And there he goes. He probably got behind some cover here. MC's going to be able to heal himself. He's got boosters already, so that seems to be working in the meantime. See if you can find them on that side, too. Moonlight causing issues on top. Senior in the smoke. Does he see him in that? Gets the knock on Silas from major long range. 4x scope with an M4. He's actually shooting at Yeezus. Yeezus avoids those damages. Looks like they're going to make a push forward, but he's getting hit. Where are they moving to? A lot of people there. My god. I think it was Level Esports here, if I'm not mistaken, and there's a lot of players knocked. Karma should be able to peel up everybody unless there's a thirst. Almost getting a thirst there. But I think this is good. I think Urwi can get that heal up. They can be a 4-man squad full again. Car gets blown up. Eric Fi seems to have done that. Big Mac going for the revival on 4U. It's got to be careful on the right there. Karma's still there. Cause some issues. And KFC still has players left here. Right next to Karma, actually. They probably hear each other, too. Looks like smokes more and more are being thrown. You probably can hear their movements. Both teams now. Grenade in there would be perfect, and that's why the molly was being thrown. Just off. Just got to throw it right in the smoke there. That would have been perfect. But instead he threw it on top of the cliff. So many people around. So here's what Karma sees. They heard the footprints from KFC. Yeah, that's a good molly, I think. I think that'll make contact. I think that's what made him have to run. It's just a little far, actually. Looks like some smokes, maybe. Oh, that's a grenade. Oh, that's a smoke. Never mind. A knocked player with Jat G. He was just up a moment ago. Aztec seems to be coming closer. Backs off, though, from making a full push forward. KFC has been here forever, healing up forever, because they just keep getting shot down, too, at this position. Somehow staying alive entirely, though, is kind of incredible. Looks like one player from KFC is knocked. Karma still has 4 people alive, up and running. MC's gonna stay low here. Looks like knocked as well. Blowing up the vehicle actually worked there. A lot of grenade action. Jeez. Blow up after blow up. Silas is knocked on the ground. Yeezus getting hit from a different angle. It's got to be careful about peeking this too much. Throwing some smokes for the corner as he needs to make his way in zone as well. Killer B's right there. Getting 1 hit. I think 2 hits actually. That was really good aim right there. Good recoil control. Jonas got to get down, but no. Won't be pushed down. Instead, now Yahir takes hits. Yeezus gonna go for the thirst. Seems to have worked. Yes, it does. Casper is still alive on that corner. They still have multiple players, actually. He's gonna try to drive this one out onto the frozen river. And just move it. Just move it a little bit. And that seemed to have worked, actually. What's happened to the goats up here? The goats has a member knocked. Flash is knocked on the left side. And it seems like, yeah, here he is. Jat G is kind of holding it down. He's alone pretty much, unless you can get the revival on 420 right next to him. Down to here as XS seems to have some enemies going into this one. Papa, the only one left on the team. Getting hit in the corner. Gotta move, gotta move. He's gonna try to cut around. Does he? Yes, he does, but no, he gets taken out by Buzzkill players working together. Karma still really close to Moonlight. Jesus, how are you still alive, my man? Getting the knock on Casper. Molly, that could be good if he throws in the right spot. It looks like it's not far enough. Jesus needs to heal. I think he just got hit, tagged maybe a bit from Buzzkill on that side. A grenade? Is someone starting to throw a grenade? Thought I did from Karma. And knock goes Rush. Buzzkill seems to have a great spot, and so does the Goats. The problem here for Karma is that they need to move. The zone is away. And in 0 seconds, yep, it's going to be moving right now. They need to rotate and hope the smokes can work. One's knocked now on that rotation. Casper's trying to do it. No, he won't, and he is out of the match as well. 2 teams left. Goats and Buzzkill. 420 now. Takes the shots off on Eric 5. Gets in on the corner, and that's going to be it. The Goats are out, leaving the last remaining team to be Buzzkill. Buzzkill looking good right now here for this scrim. We got 6 from Stan, 7 from Aztec alone, Eric 5 with 4, and Jay with 4. Those are huge numbers throughout all their players, and that's a team total of 21. 21, that's right. I said 21 kills from Buzzkill. So if they haven't put themselves on the leaderboard right now, I don't know what would. They got first place with that many kills. Crazy. Goats come in with 2 kills total. Jad G and Blade doing the work there. Good job getting second place. We got Karma. 3 kills from Yahir, 2 for Casper, and 1 from Urwi. Karma really was having trouble with Moonlight for pretty much the whole ending scene of that one. And it seems like they just could never get out of that one. And I think that really hurt their chances. So that's a team total of 6. There's Moonlight right there. It was just Yeezus, I believe, who was the last one on the team causing chaos for him. And they got 2 kills for that. XS competitive with 3 from Papa, 2 apiece from Killer B and Lagotu. Team total 4, 5, 6, 7. We got KFC, the Korean F-Boy Club, with 1 kill from Carp, or Carpe. 3D Esports with 4 total kills, and as I said, Traders are there too, but they are named the 3D Esports team this time around. Level Esports with 4 total kills, 3 total kills, with Beast, Sonyu, and Senior each getting 1. Last one standing, trying to do it as a 3-man team. GG with 1 kill. That's their team total as well. Execute A with 0 kills. Mizux's with 1 kill from Sad. We got BSG with 0. Fake was taken, gets 6 total kills. Nice job, guys. Really tough to get that many kills actually early, so kind of impressive there. Rampage with 1 kill from JoJo. And we have YouTube and ADP players, but I think they're supposed to be a part of the ECN or ECG team. Anyway, they got 0 kills on the last place. We got 1 more match, don't go anywhere. This is going to be the 4th and final one. If you guys have... who do you guys have to win? If you think Buzzkill is going to win, let me know. If you think another will, let me know. I still have XS competitive winning it all. I believe they can overcome. They're just going to have to